Buenos Aires is known as the city that never sleeps, and it is the capital of Argentina. We spent 2.5 weeks in this fun city, with its colorful streets, beautiful gardens, and unforgettable architecture. Here are some things we think you should do while in Buenos Aires. Located in the downtown area is the pedestrian walk of Lavelle Street. This popular street is the heart of the former cinema district. Florellis Street is a major tourist attraction because of its many different shopping experiences, street performers, restaurants and cafes, as well as a popular area to conduct currency exchange. This is where you will find the beautiful Galeria Pacifico shopping mall. This mall was built in the 19th century, and in the center of the mall are a series of famous murals painted between 1945 and 1947 on the interior walls of its dome. It is a shopping mall and art gallery in one. Just one street over, you can find one of our favorite places to eat pizza, Santos Pizza. And if great pizza is a must during your travels, we provided the link for this amazing and affordable restaurant below. This pizzeria offers a wide variety of pizzas and drinks, both with alcohol and without. On Avenida 9 de Julio and Cortez, you will find the famous Plaza de Republica. This plaza is the site of the Obelisco of Buenos Aires. This national historic monument and icon of Buenos Aires was built in 1936 to commemorate the 4th century of the first foundation of the city. It has a height of 222 feet and is made of concrete and stone. Plaza de Mayo is the site of many different attractions. First, we have the Cathedral Metropolitano de Buenos Aires. This is the main Catholic temple in Argentina. Inside lies an Orient mausoleum that contains the remains of General José de San Martín, the South American liberator, regarded as the father of the nation. This is the cathedral where Pope Francis led a mass as Archbishop of Buenos Aires. Casa Rosada is known as the Pink House. This seats the executive branch of the Argentine Republic and houses the president's office. It was from the balcony of Casa Rosada that Juan and Evita Peron addressed the masses during the late 1940s and early 1950s. Just a couple blocks is the neighborhood of Puerto Madero. This neighborhood is located on the banks of the Rio de Plata. This is where you will find the Women's Bridge, which is a 90-degree rotating bridge. The design is a synthesis of the image of a couple dancing tango. There you will also find restaurants, parks, and the ecological reserve. Recoleta is another area to explore, and in this area is the Florellis Generica. It is a metal sculpture located in the United Nations Plaza. Made of stainless steel, this flower points towards the sky, extending its petals towards it. It weighs 18 tons and is 75 feet tall. The flower also opens around 8 a.m. The petals close around sunset, depending on the time of the year. Nearby is the Law School of Buenos Aires. This building has picturesque architecture and is definitely worth mentioning. As you leave the flower and cross over the colorful bridge, you'll be getting closer to the old Grand Splendid Theater, which is now El Ateneo Grand Splendid Bookstore. When the conversion was made, they were sure to preserve the original architecture, which makes it one of the most beautiful bookstores in the world. Most popular neighborhoods in Buenos Aires is Palermo. It has a vibrant nightlife, quite a few beautiful parks. One of the parks we think you should see is the Rose Garden. It's a beautiful landscape and tons of roses, bridges, statues that make this a relaxing place to visit. Next, we have the Botanical Gardens, which are full of trees, flowers, and walkways. You can get lost in all the beauty inside of the gardens. Up the street is the Japanese Gardens, which is beautifully landscaped. When you walk through the gates, you truly feel like you're just escaped to Japan. It's a must-see when coming to Buenos Aires. The Museum of Eva Peron is located in Palermo and tells the story of the most famous First Lady of Argentina and details her political influences. The Distrito Arcos is an outdoor shopping mall. This was once an abandoned railway shed that they repurposed to create an open-air outlet. In addition to clothing retailers, there are several food carts, restaurants, and a large flower bed, along with the train coming and going overhead. This historical landmark is a great place to get some shopping done. One of the last places we saw prior to leaving Buenos Aires was the famous Boca Street. This fun street is known for its colorful buildings, tango dancers, street art, and of course, one of the world's most famous soccer teams. There are many shops to get souvenirs and restaurants to enjoy some local cuisine. Oh, and you just might see Messi or Maradona when visiting Boca Street. So these are some of the places we visited during our stay in Buenos Aires. If you liked today's content, please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and God bless.